Tuesday. Day 2 of RC2. RCT2? Try that again. Day 2 of RCT2. RollerCoaster Tycoon. It's a lot of fun. I don't know why it doesn't know my name. Is that an option somewhere? Who am I? Dollars. Themes. I don't know. A lot of stuff you can do in here. This is open RCT2. It has all these extra options. I'm just trying to, you know, make it know it's me, but maybe it doesn't know who I am, and that's okay. Yesterday, we completed electric fields, and then we also did factory capers. Electric fields, classic park. We completed the objective. Did great. Factory capers, we did what like a 10-year-old would do in this game. Just built pre-constructed coasters, fast forwarded time, and then we lit it all on fire. Because it was in a volcano. The next step, the last like normal-ish one, is Crazy Castle. This is a 4-year one. Granted, we can fast forward time, so it's never too bad. We also have Dusty Greens. We're supposed to make money off concessions. And then there's all these other ones too. I have an idea I want to do, and I think it would be best for something like this Dusty Greens one. Because it says, achieve a monthly income from ride tickets of $5,000. So see how it says it's situated near a highway location in the desert. It's an opportunity to develop a small golf resort into a thriving theme park. Now, if we look at this, this is what's kind of fun about RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. This one is split into 2 areas. You have, what is this? Is this mini golf? Oh yeah, look, they have like a little mini golf course, which is adorable. I didn't even know you could make mini golf courses in this game. That's kind of wild. So people are playing mini golf. Across the road, they go across this little canopy. That's so cool. And over here, I guess they have a different mini golf course. So they have 2 mini golf courses if we chose to do this one. Now, it doesn't quite have the land that I want to do for my idea, so we're going to choose a different idea. This is the mandatory fun idea. So let's instead take a look at, what is this? Monthly profit from food and drinks. All right, we could do it in this one. Start with a small market bazaar. The challenge is to increase the profit. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this land. We literally have the whole area of the map. The whole map is our park. And in the beginning, they have a food court. In the middle, I mean. Fruit drink stall. Okay, so they go all the way to this food court. This is also not quite the one. Well, they have this cool river in the middle. This is one that if you just want to go nutso with coasters. Still not going to work great for the idea I want to try out. First, let's take a look. Crazy Castle have at least 1,500 guests. Let's take a look at Crazy Castle. Whoa, look, it's a Crazy Castle. Now, this one's great because there's no guests in it yet. Oh, they have this cool steps that's going up. Man, the assets in this game are so neat. All right, this one could work. The craziest castle of all. So, I was thinking yesterday, what if you made a park where every exit of a ride leads directly into the entrance of another ride. Or that's one idea. Or in order to get to somewhere, the only way to do it is by getting on a ride. So you get on a ride, and then the exit eventually leads to the entrance, even if it's just like a queuing entrance of another ride, in order to get to, say, the bathroom. This is my idea. So the problem about this a little bit is I really wanted to start right at the entrance, but I think we can do this. The problem with this is that the entrance is a different level than everything else. So like this would work great. Oh my gosh, look at this. They have pathways up on the wall. Wild. They have like an amphitheater they walk through. See-through scenery. That's cool. And supposedly you can make this stuff. Like I don't know how they made this stuff. I don't know. Maybe some of this stuff you can't make. All right, let's look at our options for our crazy park. Don't say we didn't do anything. Infernal views, 10 different types of roller coasters. That's not gonna happen. Lucky Lake. There's also some wacky worlds. Now our thing is gonna drop. So I think the best one is actually the gigantic park, the Bumblebee Bazaar. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna ignore this bazaar. The entrance, the problem about this is that the entrance, is this an exit or an entrance? Could people just leave this way or could people enter this way? Looks like people are just leaving. Oh, they can enter this way too. Can we block this entrance? We don't want people to come through on this side. Is that possible? Don't know. Because like if I close this one, it's going to close the whole park. So if I go over here, yeah. But it is the perfect park. It's so flat. It's exactly what I needed. What is the goal in this one? All right, food and merchandise sales, $1,000. Okay. So we'll just let people in. It's like, why not let people in? But if we close it, are people allowed to leave? All right, it's better if people leave. All right, we're closing the park. The park is currently closed. We're closing all our concessions. Close them all. Everything's closed. Go away. Go home. In fact, we are going to start right here. Now go the other way. Okay. So what we're going to do is see if this works conceptually. I want to make it so that in order to get from one side of the park, or maybe to the, in order to get to the beautiful bazaar, In order to get to the bazaar, you have to go through a mandatory amount of rides because all of the entrances will go straight into the exit. No, all the exits will go straight into the entrances of another ride. Look how much money we're saving. All right, all the guests have almost left. Park is closed. There's a bird. All right. So let's rotate this around. So they enter the. All right, you can't delete this one. Okay, beautiful. So this is how this is gonna work. Just like our last park. Slides, I think, are the quickest way to get people in and out of a ride. So what we can do is the problem is I need to check to see if can you build. You can. Excellent. So what we're going to do is we are going to line it up like this. The entrance is there. This is the exit. So as you can see, in order to come into the park, you must go on the slide. And then what you do is you create another one. Whose entrance is the next slide. And what we're going to do is create slides all the way to here. Now, if people get hungry, they have to pay for the slides. And then from here, we can branch out on different paths of different types of rides that people get on. And at some point, they'll run out of money and be stuck. So first, we're going to build our slides and test it out. So what we're going to do, all these, $1.50 seems reasonable. Okay. Now we're going to start turning this way. This is the greatest idea I have ever had. How could it fail? Oh, my nose. Mi nariz. Un momento. This is the greatest idea I ever had. Now, if we want some music here while we're doing this, we could just build. Let's just build a fairground. Just turn it on to nobody. Here, we'll just put it over here just so it thinks it's connected to something. If we want some music. And we can change the song. How do I change the song here? Tracks. Do I have to like download these? I don't know. Maybe it's switched up. We'll just have a little bit of music. I did note that last time that the music can be grating. We gotta have something. And I don't have bumper cars right now. do 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 do. I'm opening a cheat code. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. We've spent nearly $4,000. Now, some might think this is enough. And I think it is. I think you see there. So we've created how many slides to get there? 12. So we got 12 slides. You gotta go through the 12 slides to make it to the bazaar. Now on the other side, we're gonna have something similar. Burr, burr, burr. Now at some point it's gonna be like, you don't have a way for people to get to the ride. Oops, destroyed a cactus. Wonder if people get more thirsty in the desert. Okay. Now for all these slides, I forget how many times they're allowed to ride on them. That's kind of important. Oh crap, we're paying for stuff? No funding. Max people on the ride. 5. And a single ride. Alright, so we gotta make the max people 5. For all these. Because, I mean, you gotta get people through them. I mean, come on. It's 4. Now, I wish this game had the ability to, this is 6. Like, do like a copy paste. So I could copy paste all this on the other side. Don't worry, this is gonna be working. This is gonna be worth it. Okay, we got 12. Beautiful. Alright, on this other side, what kind of ride could they have? What is this? A circus? What? You have to go. You have to attend circus after circus after circus after. Oh, I'm so tired of the circus. Alright, that's an idea. How many tilt-a-whirls? The other one just has a chairlift. Except the chairlift goes to somewhere completely unhelpful. How many circuses could I buy? I could buy approximately 6 or 7 or 8 circuses. What is this? A crooked house. Oh, it's like a fun house. You could just do a maze. All right, how big is the circus? Beautiful. Now the circus into a circus. Like eventually, right? Eventually. People will come through. There it is. Oh, you can charge more money for a circus. What other things? Can we make it like... How long does it take? Inspection? You know, I don't know if our mechanic's able to walk through rides to get to rides. Like if one of our slides breaks, how is that gonna work? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a full circus. You're paying $2 for a circus? What a deal. Yeah, we didn't even have to, I'm aligning it differently on purpose. It needs to be a little bit of difference. All right, we're almost there. Sorry, merry-go-round, you're in the way. See ya. We'll build it. We'll build another one in a little bit. You need something. There we go. And one last little pathway right there. Do you want to watch 8 circuses or go down 12 slides? Oh. That's cool. What if the circuses went up in price as you went along? So you think it's working and you're like, this is great. No. No, it's not. All right. I need to do a quick tech check. Uno momento, por favor. Quick technical check. Okay. That's good. Cool. All right. So, what we have, you have 8 different circuses, 12 different slides, all exits lead directly into the entrance of another one. And if they can get through that all, they can go to the bazaar and they can take a load off their feet. We've got benches. Look at that. I'm so kind. Everyone's just gonna take a load off. Now you might think, how do they get back? Do they, though? They're replacing those with trash cans. You say, well, there's no way to get back. After you go through your 8 circuses and your 12 slides, there's no way to leave. Who said you're allowed to leave? The goal of this, by the way, to remind you, is to make food sales. Well, once you get to the bazaar, you're never allowed to leave. You gotta keep buying food. So, and it never gave us a time limit. It just says you need to make food sales. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to all our rides. Our beautiful 20 rides. And we open them all at the same time. Bam. We open the park. Bam. And guess what? Admission to the park, it's free. There's music for all our circuses. Woo! That's gonna be our soundtrack the whole time. There's 8 of them going in a row. Now imagine being part of that amazing performance 8 times in a row. Wait, they immediately turned away. Alright, let's see. There he is. Nope. He doesn't want to go in the circus. Someone's got to come in. So loud. Will we get a guest who is willing to go straight in? Now, if we need to adjust this, we might need to adjust it so they come in one slot. Guests can't get to the entrance of Circuit 3? Oh. Alright, it would seem that they do not consider this ample room to move from one to the other. You hear all those sounds? Okay, so you need at least one plot of land between each of them. Alright, so we learned. So we're gonna have to edge these out a little bit. You can't just connect one straight to the other because it says there's no path. That doesn't mean it still won't work. We just need at least one path. Listen to how many of them playing at once. Alright. They can all end their performances. Okay. Our idea is good, but we need to improve upon it. Now it'd be great if I could just like drag and pull these back. Like if I go here, can I move it? Oh, we're just gonna do this. I'll put the entrance here. Oh, I got it, yeah. Now it's not gonna be quite the quite what I was hoping for. But we can work with this. Is that the one? No, it's this one. We're just gonna have to do a little bit of rotational rotational, etc. Yo, what's up, cardboard guy? 3000. How's it going? Oh, the game is super fun. If you've never played RollerCoaster Tycoon before, it is super fun. Oh yeah, I saw the gravity hammer. I did a post on all the socials about it. So if you go on YouTube, you'll also see the, you know, where you can do like the little community page. I did it there. Facebook. Are those the two spots? Yeah, absolutely. I think that and Facebook were the two main areas. I do Twitter? No, also Twitter. For sure. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is not quite what I wanted. But it's good enough. Yep. No. Wait. That goes to that. That goes to that. No, that doesn't work. Wait, we need to do this. Oh, we need to put the exit here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we never fixed this one. The entrance has to go there. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Not quite. Not quite what we were looking for. But now we're daisy chaining them. You can't hook them up directly or else it doesn't consider its path. And this very first one too, we need to let people into the park. So you're like, oh man, what am I going to? This slide. Oh, they're all ready. All right, we got to fix the other side too. Of our circuses. Of our 8 circuses. All right, I'm going to put that there. Bye. Oh, and you didn't hear when they're all going live. Get ready for the cacophony. This one's gonna go over there. Wait, where? What just that? What did I just do? Oh. I have too many circuses open. Ah! All right. Just gotta connect them all. That. Let's make sure that's good. Gonna mess up. All right. We did it. Now everything's connected. So if you go through our 8 circuses or our 12 slides, then you can go and find the oasis of food in the middle. Open for business. And because the park is free, oh, this stinks. This one's, it started up. No one can go in right now. It already started the circus show. Only one person can wait in line until the circus show is over. Alright, well, it'll end soon. Alright, so eventually people will be going on those circuses. How are we doing over here? We got some people on the slides, yeah? And now he comes out the one. He's like, where am I gonna go? Huh. Guess on the next slide. Now, you might think some of these people are like, I want to ride something more thrilling than Spiral Slide 1. But they can't. The only people that are allowed to make it all the way to the Oasis are people who don't like roller coasters. They must either love the circus or love the slide. This also gives you a very good sense of the types of people. Some people are willing to ride everything. Now, who will be the lucky person who first makes it all the way to the Oasis? 0 people on the ride. Can you please start up this circus? Let them in. He's still in line? Oh, they're finally letting people in. You have to wait. Maximum waiting time. Wait forever. Oh, no, no, no. There's just one guy who got in on the circus. Alright. The circus one isn't working as well. You can go to the second circus. The first 4 circuses are open for business. I know that means that some people oh, we don't want a maximum waiting time. We want a minimum. What am I doing? Wait for the full load. That's all I need to do is wait for full load. What am I doing? You hear those sounds? Woo! Has anyone made it yet? Alright, how far have people come? There's this guy. He's made it all the way here. He loves it. He's made it to slide 12. He's having the best day of his life. Little did he know, his day of rides is about to end. He did it. Look at that. Slide 12 was great. 11 was great. 10 was great. 9 was great. 8 was great. And he still has $67 to spend on food. Little does he know, that's the end of his joy. Now we're going to do a quick save here. This one's called Mandatory Fun. Now, how many guests can we get in our park? All of these have to fill up. What we're going to do is we just got to advertise the park. Here we go. Oh, wait. First, we need a loan. Where's our loan? All right, we take out maximum money. Wow, 40 grand. It's pretty good. And now, invite everyone to come. And once the people are streaming in, look how many people made it. Incredible. Now what you could do is all the people who made it to the slides, you could bring them back here to this circus. The problem is we don't want those people in the circus to come into the bazaar. That's the tricky part. All right, so the slide part is working. How much money have we made? The slide is working. The circuses aren't because they need to be filled up with so many people. One person, 4 people. How is the excitement rating for a circus this low? What? All right, now time to fast forward time and see the planet Eric. Does anyone ever make it here? This one's never started because I said it must be full. So none of these have started. Because not enough people are getting in line. Uh-oh, Circuit 5 is broken. Alright, we need to lower the cost. Circuit 5 hasn't been fixed. Oh, now people will come in. It's raining in the desert, finally. Alright, we need a mechanic. Oh no, there's another outage. Good luck. Uh-oh. He's stuck. He can't make it. The wrong mechanic. No. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We need to. Where's it? Where's the one that's broken? What slide is broken? Oh, that one. Here, you come over here. We're gonna have to fix both of you are here. Oh, it's the first one. There we go. He's responding to Spiral Site 12. Please fix it. Please. Will somebody fix this slide? It's the first slide. My park. uh, I knew this was to happen. The mechanics can't fix it. Here, how many? Just fix it. Fix my slide. Don't worry, guys. We have a park rating of 0. Everyone's leaving, except for those who can't. Can somebody fix this slide? No. And that's how you receive a park rating of 0. All right. Fine. Y'all suck. It's not my fault. Y'all can't find the frickin' stupid thing. The dream is over. My dream was spat upon. Everyone is free. Freedom. Oh, I still hear the sounds of joy. Uh-oh, people threw up. Somebody threw up. Seriously? Alright, we gotta fix the, Oh, look how many people made it past this one. They're all leaving. No, we gave them an opportunity to leave. No, look at them in hordes. It's still salvageable. This is the basis. Alright, people are now able to go freely. Everything is back into order. It's great. No one's gonna go on them. Everyone's gonna leave. Watch this, watch this. Everyone left. No, my beautiful park. And just like that, the dream ended. Until they heard news of the greatest roller coaster in the world. No, that's not the one I wanted. Here. Select another ride. A hyper twister roller coaster. can't do this. $28,000? What? I think we might have to restart. Let's say someone who's a failure. Do you know what this needs? We just need something. We just need something. Just give us a small one. $45,000? Well, it's the last thing we can build. Zoop. Why does it come built with pre-paths? Don't do that. Just I'm to get rid of the paths, bro. How do slides break down? Someone explain that to me. In a last-ditch effort to save the park, one roller coaster was built. The greatest roller coaster that might ever exist. Even though I just bought it out of, like, a box. We still hear the circuses going to this day. And you might wonder, how much would they charge for such a roller coaster? An egregious amount of money. $5. And the name of the coaster is We Need Money. We Need Money is live. Wow, that looks dangerous. Doesn't that look dangerous? Isn't this just gonna bonk straight into it? Well, it's a pre-made one, so I'm assuming it works. And the only way people will come to We Need Money is if our final amount of money is spent on advertising. How much money do I have? $3,500? We need money. $2,400. Now, granted, because these now need... These will wait for any load. Anybody who now wants to ride on a circus and view it can do so. Look at all these people that were part of that. Unbelievable. Can we salvage it from nothing? We've hired so many mechanics. I think I need to fire some mechanics. But never will I close these rides. How has Spiral Slide 12 never been fixed? Oh, I never connected these. My bad. Now you're free to go, I think. Just in case. heavy. People yurtzing because of over here. Like you? You're sacked. You did a bad job. You? Why do you exist? Inspections in the circus? Get out of here. Oh, we're almost out of money. Sorry, we'll hire one more. I think it would be helpful if I charged admission. Oh, it's free. I can't. Even if I wanted to. Ah, yes. High, medium, eh? Let's look at the coaster. Whee! Nyom. Look at that design. Underneath that. Brilliant. Alright, and the only way to tell if we'll make money. The way it was meant to be. Now, the goal of this thing was to make a monthly profit from food, drinks, and merchandise sales of at least $1,000. How do you think we're doing on that? Let's see. Park value, profit. Financial graph. Weekly profit. Money. Look at this spike. Alright, so if we look at our sales, and we're looking at our profit. Currently, they're all making negative money an hour. Are we not charging for drinks? No, just no one wants to buy them. They only make 60 cents. How do we have 500 guests here? No one wants to buy my hot dogs. Look how many people. We're making money. What are people thinking? I'm thirsty. Wait, is this not an actual drink store? Are none of those open? Oh. I never reopened all the food and drinks. Hear that sweet money. They were all closed. I'm like, why is no one buying anything? Unbelievable. You can have places to sit. That was so funny. I'm thirsty. Yeah, me too. Just put benches everywhere. Alright, we are going to do this. We are going to recover this park. I don't care if it takes us 10 in-game years. What are people thinking now? I need to go to the bathroom. That makes sense. going to cost you 50 cents. And we'll put one on the other side too. Boop. Boop. Also 50 cents. Now everyone loves to have their umbrellas. Now there may have been some vandalism when people were hungry. We may have to fix some of these, you know. Now what are people thinking now? I need to go to the bathroom. The trash here is really bad. Your face is really bad. Alright, this is the last ditch attempt. We're running out of money. Hire entertainers to make people happy. Oh, we also need some security. Oh my gosh, I can't close these quick enough. Alright, normal speed. We need some time to fix things. Wait, people have on novelty hats. You know, put some garbage cans other places. Alright, meeting people's needs. I want to go to the bathroom. I'm not hungry. Oh, the vandalism here is really bad. What else I say? I feel sick. Alright, we saved it. Time to create other things. We're gonna do it. Time to expand. With something thrilling. We don't have enough money for a roller coaster. The first line that you can queue out here. This is it. This is just desperation mode now. People, look how many people were pissed. I need to remake some benches. Man, look at this. Look at this row of benches. Just smashed. Almost all of my benches are destroyed. People in the way are just one kid with a baseball bat is just absolutely going ham. I think we did it. We stabilized. Now, granted, we still have 1 million circuses that no one are riding. But it sounds fun. Right, now let's see how much money we're making in each thing. This is very important. Our current status, profit per hour. The only thing making any money at all is we need money. No one's writing anything else. We need to lower the cost. cost is now $1. For that one. We don't have time for this. We don't have time to adjust the price of all these. Look how many people are excited to ride this thing. I think we need to redo. We've been at this for an hour. So we're going to save this game. And we're going to have to redo. Mandatory fun didn't work. It would take literally forever for me to start making a profit on burgers. How much are these making? Per hour. Let's see. 400, 600. How much do I need to make per hour? A monthly profit from food, drink, and merchant sales of at least 1,000. That seems close. It seems like we're halfway there. Alright, we can do this. Watch this. Closed. No more fun. Deleted. We need money back. In the worst way. We're just demolishing. They only get 350 bucks back. Where are the animals going? I don't know. And we'll leave one open, you know. There's got to be one circus. Alright, that's $4,000. We have enough for a coaster. We're gonna bring this back. Look at this guy. We had him last time. Open it up. Just go. Just do it. You know, to get 500 guests in here after all this, it's pretty impressive. Shut up about mango mushroom. That cost me $3,000 to open that thing. Maybe if I just built more food. What other things can people buy? First aid? Sure. We just need souvenirs. Ooh, sunnies. Heck yeah. Get people to just buy more stuff. This is unreal how many people are in line for the Scrambler. Look at these people on their hats. He's heading for Mango Muncher. He's heard about a coaster. Who is this guy? He's like a snowman in the desert. Terrible idea. Do we have any money yet? Ooh, a delicious lemonade. And we're officially out of money. We got 15 bucks. We're in the money. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yep, we're in the red. We're officially not making enough money. It's over. Salute. Let's do a new game. How about we try... let's try a wacky world. We could do Canyon Calamities. That sounds fun. You have to build a park on limited land, either side of this national treasure. You do have the opportunity to buy neighboring land from the Native American Indians. You need to complete the objectives to sustain the local town's population. What? Oh my gosh. Happy 250. What? This is wild. I don't want to play this one. Dude, this coaster looks cool though. Where's the entrance? Does it have one? Like, how do you get in it? Is this a coaster? Where's the entrance? Oh, it's hidden. Wow. Where is it? Is it going underground? I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. It's in there? I mean, that coaster itself looks pretty sweet. So you can, one of the things we haven't explored in this game, you can buy land. Which I think is this one. Oh, that's the map. That's cool. Oh, look at that. I've never even used this before. You can see where kiosks are, first aid, ATMs, restrooms. Man, there must be people who make like really cool stuff that you would even need a map like that. Oh, here it is. So we cannot, this is purchasing land. Wait, didn't it say we could purchase land? What if I open the park? Then can I purchase land? Oh, you can build over land. Right? Is that what that says? Land rights. What does that say? Buy construction rights to allow construction above or below the land. I'm clicking on it. It doesn't do anything. Oh. I don't know. Oh, because I already own that part that I can build over. And to do more, it's the little flags out here. You want to see how much money you can spend in 5 seconds? Boo! Oh, that requires $23,000. Watch this. 25,000, eh? Bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. And I've spent all my money. They sure charge a pretty penny. That one doesn't look very fun. It's already built all the stuff. No, we don't need to save that. What is Time Twister? Well, these are like old-timey parks. There's one in Crater. Do you want to build a park on the prison island of Alcatraz? That's a thing. In outer space? No, we gotta beat these. We'll do Dusty Greens. We just need to get monthly ride income at least 5 grand. Currently, it is 2 piddly mini golf courses. Admission price is free. Our mini golf 1. What a thrill. $2. What a deal. $2 for each. Now, how much money do we have? So sometimes you can just do this just to get a sense of it. Wow, look at the loans. 50 grand. All right. We got up to the 50 grand we can spend. And you got this map. We can take a look what we just learned. Is there any land to purchase? Oh, there is. We could purchase these other quadrants. And that's it. So we could expand our reach to these. And apparently you can build over the roads. What's this allowing us to do? Okay. Alright, let's have a plan. We have these beautiful mini golf courses. So everything is golf themed. Golf is the theme. So the first ride, no one cares about anything except roller coasters in this game. It's going to make a wooden golf coaster, or wooden coaster. And it's going to be golf themed. Now the entrance, let's think. I think it's just going to have, we're going to have 4 wooden coasters that go around the edges. It's just classic. Now, that means that the station platform probably needs to be out here. All right, that's high enough. And then we're just going to make a nice ramp. You can see the height there is 40 feet. So as long as we don't go above 40 feet, then we'll be good. And then you just go down, and all the people say hi to the coaster like, oh cool, it's the coaster going by. And then you go up. And then we go over the people. Oh, we didn't go far enough. No, every time you make mistakes, it costs a lot of money. All right. There we go. Right over top the people. Now, each of these is going to cost about 10 grand. It's worth it. And then this goes up. And then down. And up again. And down again. Into station plat. Oh, wait. No, we need to make money. There it is. So there's our first coaster, right? Very simple. That costs us about 6 grand. Now keep in mind, all of this is a mini golf course. This is not pathway. So we're also going to need to create a path to around our course. Here. Now some people might be bold enough to I completely lost my train of thought. To not build a thing this long. All right, we're going to do a quick test. How many carts do we got? 2 trains, 7 cars per train. Fantastic. So let's train 1 go. It got upwards of 30 miles an hour, 34 going around that bend. Take a picture as you're slowly moseying in. And of course, we're going to charge $4.50 for that. Giddy up and start making his money. name it. This one's gonna be the green area. So this is Verde. The Verde scooter. No. Verde Vroom. We need to make the carts a little bit more green. Alright, so we got Verde Vroom. And everything here is going to be green. Now you see these are red. Green. Alright, so Verde Vroom is now here. And Verde Vroom can start making us money. High, high, medium. Brilliant. Now, what people need are the basic necessities of life. An entertainer and a security guard. Other basic necessities of life include a bathroom. Sometimes people, you know, they get done with that one and they're like, man, I really gotta go. Also, we want a kiosk on both sides of our place, but particularly where people are. Okay. So that's Verde Vroom. Now, people will be getting hungry. And we'll figure that out in a little bit. Oh my gosh, we're doing research. We don't need research. We also need to advertise Verde Vroom. Now, next step is a food and drink right by the lovely course. Very good. Oh, delicious limonada. And pretzels. Nah, hot dogs. Yummy. All their needs are met. This is where the fun is. Now we'll create one more fun thing over here. And how about a free fall? Custom design. And you want this right when you, right here. You want to be able to see it. Granted, we don't have much room, so maybe I should make it a little bit more compact. Oh, perfect, it's green. Mm-hmm. It knew I wanted it to be green. So just pathway needs to circle around the whole thing. What? Money? Nonsense. Beautiful. Now you might be thinking, that's not much of a line. I agree. You got to maximize space here. And how much can we charge for this guy? Yeah, 250. Yeah, let me make this a brighter color. And this one is called Emerald Drop. Ooh. Ah, so our green side of the park coming together. Now we need to add another green attraction over here. This side, you see, it's got like houses and stuff. You know, people come over here, but they know the real action's on the green side right now. So what about Greenie? How much time do we got here? Achieve a monthly income from ride tickets of at least $5 grand. Infinite time. We have infinite time. It's been wrong the whole time. For the past 30 minutes. The camera's been bad. Why didn't you go on the thing? It looks too intense for you? It's mini golf, son. Fine. What else we got here? Mini golf. Monorail. Alright, we'll build a space rings. Now, these historically, you gotta build many space rings because not that many people can go on them. You charge $1. And you say go for it. And then you gotta have a bunch of space rings. Now we gotta change the color, of course. Go ahead. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Beautiful space rings. Slightly different shades of green. that. If only these guys knew to come to the other one. Now, after all this troubles, these people are going to want somewhere to sit. And next to the space rings. What? Our advertising campaign for Verde Vroom ended? Boop. Boop. Do 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 the twist. See, I go by the idea you need multiples. People wait. Now you might think waiting's fine. Queuing is part of life. Up to a point. I only generally name coasters also. Oh, we already did that. It's got to be open. Bada bing! Alright, now we gotta recolor these. Do, do, do. Plane. Oh! This is how they did all the crazy stuff. Jungle theme. Ooh. Got a lot of customization. See, this is stuff that I don't know if it was in the original game. Yeah, this one's a log cabin. Cool. Now we're just changing the stuff. There's no aesthetic. It's just I want them to be cool. I mean, space rings are kind of abstract, right? Space. Brilliant. Alright, the green side of the world is looking great. We need to do more ads for, I don't know. Just everything. Just go for it. Okay. So we got the green side of the park. It's going fantastic. Now the lame side of the park is this side now. Everyone loves mini golf, but look at the line for mini golf. People are leaving. He's angry. Do you know what the solution for that is? Entertainers. Now, I wouldn't want to stand in that line for mini golf either. Especially, I mean, look at that guy. He's terrible. Wait for it. All right, now he's got to go all the way over here. Hey, he made it. All right, hole in one? No. Wait, do they always make a hole in three? Oh, no, I didn't get it up the ramp. Wait. Oh, that time. Hole in one? No. Wonder how many different animations they made for guys putting. Alright, so greenie. What about greenie's great? Now we're gonna need some theme for this side. What color? Let's take a look at our rides. A looping roller coaster? Heck yeah. We'll make our own. Alright, it's gonna go right here. Wait, which way is it facing? There. Oh. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna run out of money real fast. Uppies. Oh no. There it is. We're gonna go around. Big turn. Nope, small turn. Wait. That's such terrible planning. Alright. There we go. And this one is going to do a downward turn going to the left. A downward turn. Now, the whole point of this is looping. I don't know if that's enough speed to get to be looping. What are specials? Quarter helix? We'll give it a shot. Up and to the left. Oh, that's helix. I think you need to go vertical loop. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Advertising park for the park finished. Uh-oh. Variety of room finished. That's fine. Alright, do you think I can fit in over here? If I just bring this back and like do one of those. I was gonna do it all the way around. I'm feeling lazy. There's a certain part with games like this, because, you know, I tend to play a lot of action games. As well as, like, I really like TCGs, but I just haven't done much of those in stream. Is I kind of get bored. I'm like, yeah, you know, you kind of put it over here, and it kind of goes down like that. Let's just say you probably don't want me planning your actual roller coaster park. We did it! He made a roller coaster. Ooh, on-ride photo section. Brilliant. Some might say perfect. It's got a loop. Alright, what's the percentage chance it's actually going fast enough to make it? 2 cars, 8 cars per train? That seems like far too many. We'll do 6. Let's give it a old test. And then close. It needs to be going pretty fast to make it through this loop. Nope. do not want to completely demolish. Is there any like speed boosters? It's not going fast enough. No, all my money. Hmm. 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 I have an idea. This is why construction for roller coasters costs a lot. All right. And we're gonna have to go higher. All right, this will be fast enough. Oh, the G's. The G's they're going to be feeling. When they do the double loop. Beautiful. Oh, baby. Try it again. I think this is going to be going upwards of 50 miles an hour before it goes down straight to the right into these two loops. Ho, 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 ho. Yes. The turn. Look at that. Yeah, perfect. This one's called Double Blast. Double Blast. How are people going to get over to Double Blast? That's a good question. Double Blast is in the way. No, Double Blast. Guess they're complaining about the length of the queues? That's too bad. Double Blast. You got it connected on the other side too. Do 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 do. Can we connect it over here? Yeah, I think we can go underneath. Beautiful. And then for Double Double Blast, this exit entrance is going to be on the other side. And I guess this is going to be the red side. The lengths of the queues, huh? You mean this queue? You couldn't possibly mean this queue. This queue wasn't even built yet. Oops. You might mean this queue. Double Double Blast. Only 450 to go in Double Double Blast? What a deal. Alright, now we gotta advertise the heck out of Double Double Blast. And by the heck, I mean 2 weeks. Why doesn't he want to go in Double Double Blast? It's Double Double Blast-tastic. Alright, who's waiting in queues? See, this is why he never built space rings. Oh my gosh, look at how many people yurtzing after the space rings. Oh. Yeah, I bet a bathroom would little bathroom between the space rings. Never hurt anybody. It will charge you 30 cents though. I never put a bathroom on the other side of the park. We're just starting to work on this side of the park. You know, people who somehow make it over here who have nowhere to put their lemonade trash. I understand. We haven't focused on the red side. Why? What are you taking pictures of? Okay. We need to change this course to red. Oh no. There we go. The castle. Alright, how intense is Double Double Blast? High, medium. I don't know, guys. I just know how to make them. Alright, so how are we doing in terms of profitability right now? What are these people in line for? Oh, mini golf. They need a dedicated entertainer. Okay. Let's see what people are thinking. I've been in line for mini golf 1 for ages. Yeah, you have. I feel sick. Emerald drop is really good value. No, it's not. Alright, what's making our money? Let's take a look. Profitability. Let's see. Verde room. Each of those are making some money. Good. Let's see what other people are thinking about. Queuing for mini golf. Feeling sick. And going to the bathroom. Like, yeah. How many people are sick? You want to sit right next to the puke? This guy can't even make it to the bathroom. Come on, man. Alright, I guess we will put a bathroom and facilities on the other side of the park. Fine. Right there. Hey, am I going in line for mini golf? No, it's the bathroom. Nah, it's okay. All right. Pretty good. And let's just advertise the park for a little bit. So, we've got our red side. We've got our green side. Now, we have much more land to make things. You could buy land on the other sides. We're gonna need more money. Now, you can take out up to $50,000. So that's probably what we're gonna have to do. But my idea is, in the end, we'll have the green, we'll have the red, and then we'll be able to purchase all this sweet land, and we'll have like a blue and like an orange or something, or yellow. But the length of the queues, I can't help it. Can I let more people on in the mini golf course? Oh, I can play music? Oh, cool. You can barely hear the music. But we're going to pick this up tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to go the whole week with RollerCoaster Tycoon. I really wanted the idea at the beginning of the stream to work, and it didn't. But I'll try to come up with some other fun ideas. Hear like the two different sounds kind. That's going to be it for today. Thanks for all tuning in on Twitch and YouTube. And for all who are going to be checking this out later. Tomorrow, at least one more day of RCT. It's a fun game. It is challenging for these sorts of things to stream, because like you want to do something that's crazy, but at the same time, this is the sort of game where you just gotta take your time with it, you know. Some people really like to get into the nitty gritty. I tend not to have the patience for that stuff, but you know, it is fun to build coasters. It is fun to see all the people running around buying stuff, manage all that. But I will see y'all guys tomorrow around 11-ish. As always, love you guys. Jesus, love you too. I'll catch you next time.